Hey guys, Mackenzie Morgan here, old Scotch 19's coach. We had a huge win on the weekend versus Xavier to take our season to 12 wins and to qualify for a final series. I actually came here last week and said that if we rolled in on the weekend versus Xavier with the same effort and intent that we did the previous week versus Brighton, then the result would take care of itself, and that's exactly what happened. We were tougher, harder, and more together than what Xavier were, and I'm not an APS person. I'm not a Scotch person. So I'm not as necessarily invested in the rivalry between Xavier and Scotch like some of the kids are. And respectfully, I honestly couldn't care any less about what Xavier do or who they are, because I care about my guys and the 45 people that we have in our squad. And I told them throughout the week that what's happened previously is irrelevant, because I understand that some of the guys have actually never beaten Xavier. But what's going to happen is we're going to go out there on the weekend and we could be playing anyone, and you're going to look them in the eye and it's going to be, I'm tougher than you, I'm more together with my teammates, and I don't care what happens today, but I'm going to beat you more times today than you're going to beat me. So we had that mentality all week, and the guys implemented it, and we just really got after Xavier and set ourselves up for a final series, which should be very entertaining. And I know that, as I sat here last week and said, if we roll in with the effort and intent that we had versus Brighton versus Xavier, it'll take care of itself. And I know that if we roll in this week versus Uni Blues at Box Hill City Oval on Sunday with the effort and intent that we had the last couple of weeks, then the results are going to take care of itself. Uni Blues touched us up last time with an undermanned side, so they're probably sitting there thinking that they're going to roll us, which is great, and that's how I want it to be. So I'm looking forward to the weekend, and we had a lot of really good performances on the weekend. We didn't really have a loser on the field. As I said, we were just hungrier than what they were, and really locked the ball inside our full 50. We were plus 15 in clearances and plus 20 in inside 50. So that's the method to win, and we look forward to trying to implement that again this week. Just a quick one. Really appreciate all the parents and stuff coming down into the change rooms and being present on the weekend. I know that obviously a lot of you guys always are there, but I know the guys really appreciate it. I look back when I was 18 and 19, and I probably didn't realise at the time how important it was that my parents would come to the game. So I'm sure they're not probably appreciative right now, but they'll look back in 10 years' time and be like, oh, that was a really cool experience having everyone there. And then even guys like James Brady and Tyler Sellers were present, which was great. I know the guys really look up to some of the senior boys, so it was good to have them in the change rooms after the game and throughout the game on the sidelines as well. So if you could come down on Sunday at 9:20 at Box Hill City Oval to watch us take on Uni Blues, that'd be great. I promise you won't see a more organised team pre-stoppage around the ball and behind the ball in the whole VAFA. They're very organised, and they play a lights out brand of footy. They're really tough, and they play an electric style of surge footy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do this week versus Uni Blues. I'm sure it'll be a great game, and look forward to seeing you all there. Really well done to the senior team on the weekend, obviously consolidating that top 3 spot. And then the girls' resis obviously beat Scotch, which is huge. So I'm looking forward to this weekend for all parties on all teams at Scotch Footy Club. So good luck to all those teams, the girls, the guys, and look forward to seeing everyone there on Sunday. Go Scotch.